This roof would have to be probably one of the worst condition roofs that we could possibly be handling. As you can see, there is a combination of asbestos sheeting. There's also metal sheeting of different varieties, of rusty and clear and new. We also have areas where sheets are unfastened. You can actually see the lip up on the sheets there, which have to be addressed and detailed. The roof currently has sections of moss on it which have been treated with sodium hypochlorite. As you can see, there is moss in between each of the sheets. Now each of those joints on the sheets are now going to be bandaged over 2 corrugations using a gauze bandage and a high build product. The typical capping over here, which is a combination of lead capping and the existing asbestos capping, will be bandaged with one complete piece of fabric and treated over the whole junction. As will down the wall perimeter, where we have the flashing meeting onto the concrete parapet.
Fasten from here?
From the bottom, all the way through, up the wall and over the top edge. Once again, it'll also happen down the box gutters, where you can see it'll come continuing right up the wall, over the parapet flashing and into the junction flashing on the Besser block. To detail this roof, not only are the joints and the laps on each sheet going to be done, but also the screw fixings. Now each screw fixing and fastening will have to be addressed and detailed accordingly. That will include on both the asbestos cement sheeting and the metal sheeting. As of this morning, the roof is still very damp and wet. There has been rain and showers overnight here on the project. Yesterday this roof was treated with sodium hypochlorite to kill all the mould and the algae, ready for the application of the sealer. Once we have suitable conditions in regarding the weather and we have some sunshine and the roof dries, we'll be applying the asbestos sealer. The sodium hypochlorite applied to this project was applied by a technician wearing full safety coveralls, safety glasses and a breathing mask. The sodium hypochlorite was applied using a backpack with a diluted solution 50-50 with a spray wand. The spray wand was only a mist which applied a very fine mist coating over the roof. Also has been identified structural cracking within the brickwork. This brickwork forms the parapet for the roof behind it. Now this has to be addressed and sealed as well to prevent moisture leaching down between and cavitating through the brickwork. This area has also been identified for treatment. As you can see, the structural cracking through the brickwork and running up the parapet. The roof is now dry. We have full sunshine, so we can prepare to put the sealer on. Eli is now putting the sealer on, utilising a backpack apparatus and a very fine spray wand. Sealer applied in a full motion backwards and forwards and a soaking action. As you can see, it has been applied over some of the lead flashing and has now run down onto the sheet. The sealer will go on in a white milky fashion, but will be absorbed very, very quickly into the sheeting. As you can see, that is already starting to dry off very well. This roof will take approximately 3 hours to seal. As you can see from where Eli is, all the spray that is being applied in the sealer. Paul is currently inspecting the roof for any debris and picking up any loose debris that may be on the roof at this stage, and inspecting the roof for repairs of what may need to be done. This roof now has been completely sealed, and as you can see, there's a sheen on the whole roof. Running it accordingly.
Here we have the bandage tape applied over the seams, and they go all directly right down over top the lap, and then they're painted over again and one more time. And as you see, there's the final part of the tape, and it will carry on all the way down to the base of the roof.